Home and Away reveals 2 new characters in 16 spoiler pictures. Your full picture preview. Next week on Home and Away on Channel 5. Samantha Luther and her young son Cohen are introduced to our screens after David Langham is called to deal with a commotion. While Samantha will only be appearing on our screens briefly, Cohen will be sticking around for a while longer when he's assigned as Rue Stewart's next foster child. Elsewhere, Eden Fowler ponders a big decision over her wedding, and Kirby Moana falls out with Remy Carter over where his priorities lie. Our 16-picture preview offers a sneak peek at what's in store. 1. On Monday, July 21st, Avalon continues to exert her influence over Remy, subtly encouraging him to push past his exhaustion by accepting the performance-enhancing drugs she previously offered. 2. While Remy and Avalon are engaged in an intense conversation about her forthcoming album, Kirby walks in, catching the pair in what seems like a private and possibly intimate moment. 3. The sight of Remy collaborating so closely with Avalon stings Kirby. She struggles to understand why he can prioritize Avalon's music when he hasn't made time to work on her own project, despite their long-standing friendship. 4. By Wednesday, July 23rd, Eden is deep in thought as her wedding day approaches. One pressing dilemma remains unresolved: whether or not she should invite her estranged father to the ceremony. 5. Eden finds herself torn by conflicting advice from her inner circle. Some loved ones warn that a wedding may not be the right setting to mend long-held wounds, especially when emotions are running high. 6. Choosing to act rather than overthink, Eden tells Cash that she's decided to reach out to her father. She plans to give him a call, hoping for a civil conversation that could lead to reconciliation. 7. As Eden prepares to dial, nerves kick in. She steels herself for the uncertainty of how her father will react and whether it will be a step toward healing or a deeper rift. 8. On Thursday, July 24th, Senior Constable David responds to reports of a disturbance involving a woman experiencing homelessness. Her erratic behavior has alarmed local residents, prompting a police call-out. 9. Although junior officers were initially dispatched to handle the situation, David is soon summoned when the incident grows more complex than anticipated. 10. Upon arriving, David discovers that the woman, Samantha, is not alone. Her young son, Cohen, peers out from a nearby tent, adding a troubling dimension to the unfolding events. 11. David approaches Cohen gently, quickly realizing the delicate nature of the case. The presence of a child shifts his entire perspective on how to proceed. 12. Despite the escalating scene, Samantha remains focused on her son's well-being. She checks in on Cohen to ensure he's safe, demonstrating a mother's protective instincts amid the turmoil. 13. David finds himself moved by Samantha's concern. As a parent himself, he empathizes with the challenges she's facing and begins to question the best course of action. 14. However, compassion can't override the law. Officers searching Samantha's vehicle discover a stash of stolen mobile phones in the boot, casting a dark shadow over her situation. 15. With no choice left, David formally places Samantha under arrest. The nature of the evidence leaves little room for discretion. 16. Cohen is escorted to the police station in David's vehicle. Later, Rue is unexpectedly appointed as the boy's foster carer. The question lingers. After everything she's been through with Eliza, is Rue truly ready to take on this new challenge? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.